Hello. Hello, hello. Hopefully you get notified. I see two people. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Emily May. How you doing? I was getting a little worried. I couldn't see any comments on the chat, so I was afraid it was another one of those glitches. How are you all this evening? It was very cold out. Hey, Hazelnut. How you doing? I don't know if I'd say happy Monday. It's been a tiresome Monday. Hello, Tyrannical Covers. How are you? I think you're new. Welcome. So I got up at 4 o'clock, or no, I went to bed at 3 o'clock and got up at 7. So I had to do some filming. Hey, Lily and Robert, how are you doing? Snowy. Hey, Tressa Edwards, how are you doing? Tressa, I'm going to apologize ahead of time in case. Hey, Debbie Kennedy. Hey, Annette from Wisconsin. Hey, Peaches and Pothole, or Patches and Potholes. Hey, Thomaso and Cindio, do you remember this shirt? Hey, Sheila and Perry. Hey, Tonapur. But Tressa, I need to apologize ahead of time that I think, hey, Bethy Smith. Hey, Scott. Hey, Tracy. This week's videos might be a little short. I'm doing a couple of reviews. It has been so cold down to the, hey, Cindy, how you doing? It's been like down to the bone marrow cold. So I've been trying to do some stuff inside or in the car or something. Hey, Mac, how you doing? Hey, Christopher Brawley, how are you? Hey, Elizabeth Gray. Hello, Brenda Blankenship. Hello, Amber Ann. But anyway, so everyone, just bear with me. Hey, Claire, how you doing? Hello, Sarah. Hello, BB. Oh, you're in Texas. What part? Have you ever been to Shiner, Texas? That's my goal. Hey, Foxy Wolf. But yeah, it's just bone chilling cold here. And I'm trying to do some stuff indoors. So thank you, Sarah. So anyway, it is hopefully, so just bear with me. Those of you who like my longer videos, I'm just trying to have something out here for you. Live in Ohio. Where do you live, Sarah Cohen? So anyway, bear with me if the videos, hey, Michael Justice, if they're a little short. Hello, Sheila Akins. But just bear with me because I'm trying to have some videos that come out. Oh, okay, so it's not too far away then. Have you been to their brewery and done the tour? But anyway, below zero with wind chill. Yeah, it's good. We're having a weather advisory, and they're saying that somewhere along the week we could wind up. Oh, well, thank you, Emily May. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Kenneth Winters. But yeah, they're expecting power outages to come from ice. So I'm not looking forward to that because I don't want my pipes to freeze. So anyway, hey, Angie Sue. So anyway, apologies to everyone ahead of time for if the videos are a little short this week. How did that go, Foxy Wolf? Hello, Tracy, if I didn't say hello already. Hey, Virginia Alexander. Hopefully your first day back at work was a good one. That's good. Lily, Two of my 3 snacks. I have 3 snacks tonight. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Two of my 3 snacks are from your Christmas box that you sent me. So anyway, I'll wait till a few more folks come in. Hopefully everybody brought some snacks. Oh, you're getting nice in Indiana now. Ooh, well, be careful, Michelle. Well, that's cool, Tyrannical. Oh, that's good, Tracy. So what time do you have to be in? Thank you, Christopher Brawley. Yes, please hit the likes. Oh, I will. I can guarantee it, Lily. I will. Here are 2 of the snacks I'll be trying tonight. I'll try not to crinkle them in the speaker. Party mix, which, if I'm with all of you, it's a party due to it being cold here. Yeah, I know, Debbie. When I had dogs, they wanted to go out, and I didn't want to take them out because it's so cold. And then Ringolos, barbecue flavor, which is funny because I did a barbecue, excuse me, I did a barbecue today, or a barbecue flavored item today. Cool, and Matt, thank you for listening. And then I'll have to see if Graham comes in. Oh, cool, Tyrannical. We have Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati. So, but I think either Graham got this or I found it at Jungle Gyms and I bought it. But this is Walker's Monster Munch Flaming Hot. So I like the little guy on here. So he's got like little paws. Hey, One Ringy Dingy, how you doing? Ooh, Scott. Well, I'm glad you went to the doctor. So what do they do for that? Do they do surgery? Do they pin it together or put plates in or what? Dearborn County. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of Dearborn County. I usually hear about it in whenever they have weather issues. So I'll deal with the cold. I'd rather deal with the cold than have to deal with tornado warnings or watches and things like that. Just put you in a sling and give you pain pills. Well, be careful, Scott. Don't mix them with your bourbon. Hey, Kenneth Russell, how you doing? Henry County, cool. So, oh, Tapatio. So they have Tapatio Doritos? I've never seen those. I'll have to try to find them. Yes, Scott, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Hey, Hoosier. Where's that wild driving wife of yours? Yeah, I know. Wouldn't it be nice if you could hit a rewind button and not crash into stuff? I've thought that many times. Local Walmart. I'll have to check that out. I have to see that. On her way. Cool. I hope she's not driving. Just had dinner, made some homemade cinnamon. Oh, really? Did you use like well, I guess you didn't use a can, did you? Did you put cinnamon in it? That sounds good, Michelle. Miss Vicky's jalapeno flavored chips. Oh, that sounds good. Never heard of those. So yes, if I don't know if I can do this or not, but yeah, that would be cool. Tapatio. That sounds good. Hey, Spaceman Dudley, how you feeling? So yes, I was thinking about seeing. Let's see. Well, I better not. I was going to see about having people send photos of their snacks, but somebody, I can't remember who it was. Somebody. Hey, Kenneth Russell, thank you. Let's see. Yes, I have tried the flaming hot mac and cheese. Yeah, I wasn't fond of it either, Amber. They actually had like 3 different ones. They had a jalapeno, a flaming hot. They had like 3, and I just was not a fan. Hey, Marie Bruskowski and Bill, how you doing? Well, that's good, Spaceman. I think you've probably been needing a good day for a while. Oh, that sounds good, Lily. So anyway, yeah, somebody was. Oh, hey, Lake Aikens, thanks for sneaking in. We'll tell you. No, I haven't, Dudley. 12 degrees. Yee. Wonder how many degrees it is here. Let's find out. It's 32 and snowing. Oh boy. Oh my. So we're going to try some snacks tonight. And like I was going to say, I was going to have people send photos of their snacks I was going to show you, but somebody, I can't remember who it was holding their camera up or their phone up to the screen, and it started screwing around with the signal. Things started locking up. So no napping. Oh, yeah, I like to nap. I could go for a nap. I had one, but it wasn't long enough nap. I guess that would have been a sleep. So anyway, let me go ahead and get your snacks out, everybody. Loaded goat on a. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, where Barney played the harmonica. I remember that one. I'd seen that one recently. Hello, LB. If I didn't say hello already. Well, good luck with that, Foxy Wolf. I hope you stay healthy. 48. Boy, I'd like to have 48 right now. 36 with a winter storm watch. Yeah, I'm not sure just how bad things are going to get tonight, but I know they said it was really cold. I bought a bunch of supplies so I can stay in till at least Thursday or Friday. And that's difficult to do because I have to go out to film. You know, I need to film stuff that will be people would want to watch, because the art walk, I didn't get many views on that one. I thought people might like seeing that, but they didn't. Share your snacks and recipes and comments on the stream once you log off. Maybe. Hey, Living Like Larry, how you doing? Eating Nathan's onion rings. Oh, that sounds good. 66, mostly cloudy. Oh, I envy you. Man, 17 here in northern Oklahoma. Really? Wow. Wow. Let me, so I'm going to go ahead and crack these open. I'll wait on these in case Gran shows up. These are from Lily. I got them for Christmas, or as Elvis used to say, Christmas. So I'll try these. I'll open them over here so you don't get deafened. Smell good. Oh, your mom's texting you. Is she yelling at you for your careless ways, Scott? So these are the Ringolos. Lily, have you had these before? Oh. These are nice. I'm in Cincinnati, and it is 32 and getting worse. These are good. If you get your snacks, get your snacks. Ooh, 9. Yeah, Foxy, be very careful. Don't want to hear about you getting sick. Blueberry cheese cake ice cream. Oh, that sounds. Is that Ben and Jerry's, Tracy? There, you have 18 degrees there. Ooh. I think I told you guys yesterday. Yeah, these are good. These are really good. When I saw these, oh, thank you, moderator. Thank you, Foxy Wolf. That's very sweet of you. And everybody, give Foxy Wolf a thumbs up for her donation to the cat shelter. That was very sweet of you. That was very sweet of all of you who gave a donation. I know they appreciated it. Oh, Walmart brand. I didn't know they had any. It does sound good. The blue hat. Oh, yeah, the blue hat. Oh, onion dip. This would be good with onion dip since it's little ringolos. Oh, Northwest Ohio. Okay. Larry, have you been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the Christmas Story House? Wow. That's very kind of you to do that, Foxy Wolf. Hey, Karen. No, I didn't. I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of thinking about it. Yeah, I think I have a travel advisor. I don't know. I've seen national news, but not local. But I know they said it's going to get pretty bad. But no, Karen, I didn't get the kitten. I might. I don't know. But like I said, I think I said last night on my chat, it's weird. I've had so many pets through the years, and of course they get old and pass away. And man, I tell you, for some reason lately, I just take it harder. I just grieve really bad when they die. So I don't know. I've got 3 cats right now, and I know it's going to be hard, especially when the last one passes away. So I don't know. Hmm, 2 hours away. Okay. Yes, it was, Tom. So it was very kind and sweet of everybody to do that. I really appreciate it. They did too. Oh wow, Lake. We'll stay. I hope you have a safe trip home today. Cold fried chicken from Publix. Oh man, that sounds good. Oh really, Kenna? If I could afford it, I would have tons of cats. Yeah, I know, Kieran. It's rough. What was the snack? Oh, this is Ringolos barbecue flavored, courtesy of Lily and Robert. So thank you both very much. Or Bob. Forgive me, Bob. Big Bopper's not in it? I didn't know that. He should be. That's weird. I did not know that. Thanks for telling me that. Well, see, we should have people who want to, they should do a write-in. And somebody was telling me, oh, you'd have a house full of cats. Yeah, I actually knew a lady who had, what did I think, 43 cats, 42 cats in her house. She was rich, and her husband had, I agree, Kenneth Russell, Big Bopper definitely should be in there. I know I've seen Big Bopper stuff in the museum, so that's a shame. But the lady had her husband was rich and had collector cars, and when he died, she sold all of them off and she had a ranch and had 2 additions put on the back of her house, and there was just enough space for the mower to get around the perimeter of the house. That is a lot of cats. And I asked her how many litter pans she had. She said she had, and I don't know what she was talking about. She said like at Lowe's, you get those big black plastic cement mixer type tubs. And she had 6 of those in her house. So every time she walked through the house, she always carried a plastic bag with her and would scoop it out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I don't think we're supposed to for another week, Larry. Oh, that's ridiculous. He was still, it wasn't like he was a one-hit wonder. He was still cool. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tyrannical. I would love to have that, Christopher Brawley. Ranch style house. Yeah, excuse me, Hazelnut Ranch style house. But hey, Patsy, how are you? Oh, you got your heater going. Hey, Dan Swartwood, how are you doing? I have to. I have to do my puzzles. Gotta get those ready for Wednesday. Oh, that's cool, Marie. Oh, okay. I'll see what I can do. I'm going to do a little Valentine's special edition. I know we're going to do. I'll do Hangman, but hopefully we'll have better turnout since the Super Bowl's not on. But we'll be going on about 5 o'clock Sunday, since other channels go on Sunday too, and Thursday. I'm going to do Tuesday and Thursday. I'm going to go on about 5 o'clock because other channels do their live streams, and I don't want to overlap and then cause people to have to figure out, if they want to choose which one to go to. Vanilla wafers dipped in milk with Hershey's Kisses dipped. Wow. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Well, yeah, I know. I think that's a shame too, Tyrannical. Hey, Loggy Doggy, how are you? How's things going? Oh, that's very kind of you, Kenneth Winters. Good for you. It's really rotten of those folks, but thank you for doing that. Yeah, that's the problem, Tyrannical funding. Because I had 4 cats before who all grew old and died, and they were cranking up the bills because they were all getting sick at the same time because they were close in age. So I know how that goes. Milk and banana is supposed to make snack healthy. Oh. So anyway, let me try the other snack, see what's going on with this one. Melange Fiesta. It is a Humpty Dumpty brand party mix snack mix original. So it's original. So Lily, are these like the little ringlows that I just had? You have 1 cat, he doesn't think he gets enough to. Yeah, I have 3, and they all feel the same way. So let me open this down here so I don't deafen everybody. Hello, Blondie. Finally, Blondie's here. Good for you. They smell good. They look a lot like the Ringlows, but I see little Cheeto-looking things. There's. Oh, it's a nice little emoji, Tomaso. Oh, you have snowmobiles, Eddie? That's cool. So anyway, these are kind of like a Cheeto. Tastes even better than a Cheeto. That's possible. Terry, would you like a nut name? We could call you Pistachio Terry or Filbert Terry Filbert. So let's see. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Oh, look, it looks like a waving flag. Yes, it is. It's very nice kind of to open your doors to those little pets. So what's What kind of snacks are you all having? Hello, Cindy. Cindy, do you remember this shirt? Scott, Tracy, do you remember this? From Columbus Zoo. Let's see what else. Is there a pretzel in here? This is a party in the bag, Lily. Woo-wee. Oh, it looks like a Frito. Yes, it's a shirt quiz. Oh, I just wore 3 of them. No, they're not hot. They really aren't. I'm not sure. Lily, what would you say these are flavored like? They're not hot. Maybe a light barbecue? Oh, sorry, hazelnuts. I'll try to keep these back, so I'm not like right in the. Yes, keep warm. Oh, here we go. I thought I saw a pretzel. Pretzel's sort of like a snack Valentine, isn't it? That was a fun day when we went to Columbus Zoo. Hey, Debbie Kennedy. Oh, the Langers. Langers were very upset with me when they light cheese barbecue. Okay, yeah, I can taste the cheese. Yeah, I can taste that. Kit Kat snack. Oh, that sounds good. I was at an Asian restaurant a month or so ago, and they had different flavors of Kit Kat. One was green tea. It was very, very good. Brutus and Buckeye, yeah. Yeah, it was hot. That's right. It was. It was very hot. I remember that. But it was fun. I loved seeing those little goats and the sheep. I know I wound up setting up camp at the goat and sheep section, but they were so cute. That's very good. In a little bit, I'll try the ones from England. Hey, Barbara White, how you doing? Big brown bears, yep. I lucked out. Scott and I were standing there, and I had Scott said there's a bear over in the pond or little section, and I know you couldn't get me out of there. I wanted to stay, and Decker chips. Oh, okay, but they make a lot, so. Oh, okay. Bacon, maple, and waffle chips. Is that Uncle Ray's, Patsy? I think Uncle Ray makes those, something like that. Oh, that's cool, Tyrannical. Do you knit or crochet? Yeah, I did have a lot of fun. It was funny when the Langers thought my microphone was one of them and was not happy. But don't touch your black tea. Oh, you like your tea lover, Foxy? That's cool. What's your favorite brand? You started drinking green tea? Cool. I was reading up on it. It has a lot of black tea and green tea. Both has excellent qualities. A lot of health benefits, which is a lot cheaper than getting the supplements at the store. Because I was looking up some supplements, and Foxy Wolf are one multivitamins and things like that. Is that good, or is that just wasted money? because I hear different. Some people say it's good, and others say you're just making expensive urine. So, oh, you're from Indiana too. Okay, Tana. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. Patches and potholes. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hey, Ray and Kathy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I only can find those at the party source. Uncle Ray's. I don't know if Jungle. I don't think I've seen them at Jungle Gyms. Tetley. Oh, okay. Have you seen the Tetley? I think it's called British Brew. It's a British blend. Oh, okay. Crochet. Yeah, I've heard that it does, tyrannical. I've heard that it can help you concentrate and take your mind off stuff. Oh, it's wasting money? Okay, thank you, Foxy Wolf. I'm glad you told me. Swiss and German chocolate, excellent, but the Japanese snacks were they are. They've got some Japanese have some really wild flavors. They've got what was it I tried? There's a candy, it's like white candy. I forget, it's like called cat candy or something like that. It's like a vanilla candy. And they had chips at the Asian supermarket of like Doritos that were that flavored. Really good, but it was really weird to wrap my brain around the fact I was eating vanilla tortilla chips. Oh, that's right, Virginia. You said you knitted, didn't you? Who is Earl Grey? From what I've been told, well, I haven't seen Tetley Bold. Oh, Eddie, you're at Pigeon Forge. Cool, 58. Hey, Roy Maria, how you doing? Earl Grey, Spaceman Deadly. From what I've been told, oh, that's cool, Hazelnut. From what I've been told, the Twining family, like Twining's tea, the Twining family they brought some tea from this guy who was Earl of Grey, I think, or Earl Grey. They were brought some tea that had some bergamot, some citrus in it, and was asked to make a blend for him. And so they did. It was specifically for him. It was called the Earl Grey blend, supposedly. You can overdo vitamins. Oh, I know, Foxy Wolf. In fact, it was hot today. Yeah, it was worth it. It was fun. Yeah, in fact, I remember hearing a story. Yeah, I do like Earl Grey tea. In fact, Foxy Wolf, if what was it, Twinings, they make one called Lady Grey, which is a lighter. It isn't as strong, and they also make Prince of Wales blend. It's very good. It's not citrus, but it's very good. Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that, tyrannical. I've met people who were male who knitted and crocheted and were weavers and all that stuff. I've been to enough wool festivals. I've seen a lot of men who do it. I know one guy was talking to somebody. He was being hassled, and he said, "Well, you keep hassling me, you can brag to your friends you got beat up by a guy who crochets." So, which I thought was funny. I'm missing some of the chat. So if you need to say something to me, repeat it. Fell off the house and broke his back. Ooh, that sounds horrible. Yarn doesn't judge. Oh, that's a good one, Hazelnut. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I used to do martial arts and got thrown on concrete and would kickbox and box and all that stuff. So yeah, my body's pretty beat up. You like tea strong? Yeah, I don't do milk or sugar either. I occasionally take in lemon, Foxy Wolf. I like it. I like it neat or straight up. I like my tea just regular tea with no milk or sugar, unless I get a hold of a tea that's really bad. And hey, Betty, nice to see you too. But yeah, unless it's a really bad tea I get a hold of and I can't hardly drink it, then I'll add sugar and milk, trying to decorate it to be able to, so I don't waste it. I don't want to waste it. Yeah, I like loose leaf too. I got a hold of some Christmas blend from Taylor's of Harrogate. They make the Yorkshire tea, and it's really good. You hit high with a bat. That's funny. But have I done flying pig? No, I'm too out of shape. I couldn't do that. I'd like to, but I couldn't do it. Oh, you like iced tea Lipton? Okay. I haven't tried that in a long time. Have any of you tried Louisiana? Fritos corn chips. Yes. My mom liked Fritos. Oh, you like strong black coffee? Okay. I like my coffee strong too. Although Chris makes fun of me because I put like sugar-free vanilla syrup and goat milk in it, but it tastes good. Oh, I love tea. I love tea. I have too much tea right now. I'm a big hoarder of tea and hot sauce. Okay, let's try this one. It is Bob's having cranberry vanilla tea. Ooh, that sounds very good. Is that this some from that stuff you had sent me, Lily? Cambridge tea. Cambridge tea. It's just tea with milk. Oh, I didn't know that. I think they still make Nest tea. I know that. Well, I know they do at least in Asia because I got some Nest tea or Nescafe stuff from Thailand, actually. Oh, goat milk's good. That's funny, Lake. Are you sure? Goat cheese is good too. Yes, I like goat cheese. I have some goat cheese cheddar in the fridge. The problem with ordering off Amazon, I found out, is that they charge a lot more than what it's worth. Uh, Tana, if you look for it, if you can find a good deal, go for it. But I was looking up one tea. Ooh, this smells tasty and hot. It says flaming hot, and boy, it smells it. It smells just like well, thank you, Patsy. Wow, this smells like it's got some heat. I'm looking forward to this. English tea. Oh, okay. Oh, look, looks like a little paw. Or a catcher's mitt with a hole in it. Hmm. It's not hot. It tastes like Louisiana style hot sauce. It has like a vinegar taste to it. It's very good. Learned to crochet in the military. Oh, that's cool. Oh, goat milk soap. I've seen that for sale. Last time you ate goat cheese and tied cinderbuck around my neck, stood on the dock. Oh, really? Hello, Tom Matthews. How are you? Just got home. Cool. I'm having a good evening. I'm home. I'm out of the cold. I don't have to go outside for the next several days, so I'm happy. Nothing of goats for you except to pet the kids. Yes, I love seeing the goats. Well, that's cool, tyrannical. Oh, is it good for your skin? I didn't know that. Mm. These are good. Oh, you're in Korea. Cool. Scott, if you go to Jungle Gyms, you and Tracy, you should see if they have these. I couldn't remember if Graham sent these to me or if I got them at Jungle Gyms. I'm pretty sure I got this from Jungle Gyms. Oh, that's nice. Hazelnut, you got a shawl. Cool. Now, Michelle, are you? I know I probably have asked you this before, so forgive me for forgetting. But are you a professional chef or are you a cook? I know there's like a difference, but are you like a trained chef? Mennonite family that would bring goat milk and cheese. Oh, really? Wow, those are good neighbors. Goat milk and cheese. You are lucky. Hello, Ashley's World. How are you doing? Bourbon and peanuts right now. Oh, wow. Oh, popper snack? No, that's good stuff. That's a nice relaxing evening. Bourbon and peanuts. That's a good one, Tom. Especially for cold weather, that'll warm you up. Yeah, that is nice, Tyrannical. When you do something nice for folks, I was very pleased. I was very pleased when the lady got off the phone with Foxy Wolf when she made the donation at the cat shelter, and when I gave her the donations that you guys had given, they were actually very appreciative. It wasn't one of those things where I've been to shelters before when somebody gives a sizable donation and they just act nonchalant about it, and they were very, very grateful. I think because they were on the brink of closing a while back. And that would have been horrible because I have a story to tell you about them in just a second. Let me catch up on the chat. Yes, I have, Debbie. I have. In fact, when I was a little boy, that was my earliest memory of hot sauce. I had a relative who ate pork rinds with Frank's hot sauce on it. Well, that's good. Well, you know what? I actually have neighbors who are professional chefs, and I was not impressed. So, but I've known people who were cooks who just learned from their mother and grandmother, and they were excellent. Yes, pork rinds they can be awesome. If you can get a good brand, it can be awesome. Thank you, Blondie. It's very sweet of you. Yes. Oh, have you? Yeah, I have too. I think Hazelnut. I've toured the distilleries, and so I think Scott and Tracy have done too. Yes, Tom. Scott is a huge fan of bourbon. Pimento cheese. Oh, that sounds good, Foxy. You sound like you can cook too. Yeah, let me tell you a nice story about Kitty Brew Cat Cafe. When I was the last one there to leave, as far as the guests and the employees, they did an excellent job in between like the hours when people were staying. Before my group came in to see the kittens, they did an excellent job disinfecting. I was watching them, and they did an excellent job. Like they were rolling, like the one Kentucky girl was asking about one of the multicolored rugs. They rolled that up and was mopping the floor and taking care of it and disinfecting and keeping all that stuff rolled up so the cats wouldn't get sick on it overnight. And it was wonderful. They're really, really nice people. It's a great place. I hope to see them succeed. I really do. They are very, very deserving of everything that good happens to them. Cooking and baking gives you great pleasure. Well, that's cool. Oh, you get to share it with your neighbors and family. That is nice. I had a neighbor give me some stuff. Yes, Scott. Don't forget Valentine's Day. Oh, you like to bake, Lily? Pizzoli. I don't think I did. Hey, lady bass player, how are you? Oh, you like the Elijah? Is it Elijah Hill? Is it? What's the rest of that, Tom? Elijah something. Did I know? Yes, I did, Hazelnut. They do have a 24/7 streaming camera there, video. She told me they normally do not take donations over the phone. Oh, that's cool. Well, I think a lot of it is sometimes because it costs money and they're afraid about, security and stuff. But I think because they knew you were on my chat, I think that was okay. No, I have not, BB. That sounds, I don't think I could, as strong as my stomach is, I don't know if I could do that. Let me catch up on the chat. Oh, well, that's cool, Tyrannical. Oh, that's cool, Ava. How you doing, Ava? I hadn't seen you in a while. Are you going to school tomorrow, or are you learning remotely? Oh, that's cool, Dave Montgomery. I'm glad she liked it. I have a couple more on there. I have an animals and fiber fair playlist. So, and Tyrannical, if you like fiber festivals and stuff, you might. I did a SAF, which was really cool. Hello, Penny. Trying to catch up with everyone. I think I have everybody. Cool. Oh, Lily, I like your emojis. So, hopefully you enjoyed your snacks. Mine were really good. But Scott and I were talking the other day. Oh, you're going to culinary school. Cool, Kenneth. That's great. Are you going to continue the continuing ed and become a baker too? Oh, French is cool. That's cool. But anyway, Scott and I were talking the other day about the distilleries in Kentucky, and from what some of the folks have told me who are in the business, it's like two big conglomerates own them, and so a lot of times when you're even though they still have their own recipe, their own recipe. Sometimes you're paying for the bottle or paying for the kind of the frills. Oh, well, that's cool, Tyrannical. That's very kind of you. Are you able to be open right now with all the stuff going on? How you put my name in a box that way? I don't know. You know French fries? Well, that's good. Yeah, I had some too. Too many. Je m'appelle. Bonsoir. French harp. Victor French. Oh, Victor French. Who was that? Victor French. Was that the guy that was in? Oh shoot, I've heard that name. Spaceman. What was he in? Victor French. What kind of cats do I have? I have a not really orange. He's kind of blonde. They call him buff and white. I have a gray cat and I have a black cat. The gray cat's George after George Harrison. The buff one is Henry after Henry's Blend coffee that Seattle's Best makes. Before they got bought by Starbucks, they had a cat used to hang out at the Seattle's Best factory, and so they named it that. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Lake. Thanks for stopping by. And then the little black cat is named Wibbly after Doctor Who's Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. Yeah, I know, Tom. I'm the same way. I like Mad Dog, or not Mad Dog, Wild Turkey 101. That's my go-to for that. Isaiah Edwards, Victor French. Oh, okay. Little House on the Prairie. That's right. And didn't he? Oh, was that the guy who was also the sheriff in Carter Country? Anybody remember that show, Carter Country? Family Fair. Oh, yes. Oh, did you? I don't know. Tana, did you see my grave video of Peg Entwistle talking about Family Affair? The Woman's Highway to Heaven. Yeah, I think that's the same guy. Okay. Michael Landon's good friend. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you like rum? That's cool. Have you had a dark and stormy? That's ginger beer with rum. You're leaving on vacation. Well, happy Valentine's Day, Patsy. I hope you have a safe trip. Hey, Jeremy Johnson, how are you? Just got home. Excellent. Oh, good. Spaceman Dudley remembers Carter Country. Yes, he was in Gunsmoke. A lot of folks were in Gunsmoke. That was a long-running show. Oh, that's great. Oh, Polydactyl. That is cool, Lily. Always wanted Polydactyl cat. Oh, okay. Curbside only. Played in many episodes of Gunsmoke and directed. Oh, he directed too. That's cool. I didn't know that. Anyway, Tana, if you get to see it, it was one of my early videos. Peg Entwistle was a stepmother to, was it Brian Keith? And he, no, it wouldn't, Kenneth. I agree. A lot of shows weren't. I don't think All in the Family would make it either. Hey, Chip, how you doing? Yes, I remember that. Isn't that oh shoot, Jim Rockford? The guy played Jim Rockford. What's his name? I'm at a loss. When I get on here, my head goes away. But I think Support Your Local Sheriff. Who was that? Played Jim Rockford. Oh, that's cool, Spaceman. Full Throttle. Oh, okay. Let's see him try and catch up on the front. Yeah, I think he was in Bonanza. A lot of folks were in the Bonanza too. But yeah, James Garner, thank you. Yes, James Garner was in Support Your Local Sheriff. And then have you guys seen oh, I know. Have you guys, I was thinking about this movie. I have it, but I haven't played it on my TV. I mentioned before, I had the Planet of the Apes DVDs, and they won't really show up on the television except like a little postage stamp. So I have to get the Blu-rays or something. But oh yeah, I do too, Tom. The classic radio show. Yes, I have. I listen to that a lot too. I was listening to Jack Benny earlier today. Oh, it is, Tracy. I love that. And so anyway, so I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if it's going to look bad on my TV or not. But have you guys ever seen In Like Flint and Our Man Flint? The character's name was Derek Flint by James Coburn. There were only 2 movies of those came out. And excuse me, James Coburn was a student of Bruce Lee's. I know a lot of folks who love Little House on the Prairie, and I saw bits and pieces, but I couldn't tell you much about it, other than I know that the oldest girl, the blonde-haired girl, went blind. Oh, you hadn't out, Blondie? Okay, well, thanks for coming by. I will talk to you later. Yep, Carter Country. Yeah, oh, Tom remembers it. Cool. Video highlights, location. Yes, I have thought about that one ring eating. I got to look those up. I want to do the one up Pompilio's. Yes, thank you for supporting your snacky host. Well, you guys are snacky too, I hope. Hello, Buckeye Bob. How are you doing? Is it cold up there? It's nasty down here. Hello, Angela Guywer. How are you? Yes, it is. Yep, Rayman. Oh, you got to recover from driving in the snow. Well, I think really, Jeremy, your passengers, your neighbors, I think they're the ones who need to recover, Blondie. Oh, I know that was a beautiful little multicolored cat. I do. Tom, I have Night Stalker on DVD. I have the 2 movies and the series. I didn't get the new series that I wasn't that impressed with, but I like the old. I'm old school. So, yeah, Darren McGavin. What did I have for a snack? I will show you. I had 3 snacks. Let me catch up. I'll have to, if I miss any chat, forgive me. Who was asking? I think Lady Bass Player. Yes, I am showing my snacks. Yes, I hope to see you tomorrow, Blondie, at 5 o'clock. I'll be going live 5 o'clock tomorrow. And I'm thinking about, hey, Brian, how you doing? I'm thinking about showing some of my autograph collection, my autograph photos. I think I might be doing that, have it like Collector Thursday. For those of you who came in late, yes, Steve McQueen was also, and Bruce Lee was very impressed with Steve McQueen. He said Steve McQueen was a fighter, and James Coburn was a philosopher. So, but anyway, this is Humpty Dumpty Party Mix. Thanks to Lily and Bob from Newfoundland. And then Lily and Bob also sent me barbecue flavored Ringolos, and both of them are really good. And oh, believe me, Tom, I know Darren McGavin. In fact, Darren, do you remember Vampira before Elvira? In fact, Vampira sued Elvira and lost, but Yeah, Vampira, she's buried just like 3 feet away from him, her ashes and her dog's ashes. The Waltons, yep, let me see. Old school, yep. No, I've never been to Dresden, Ohio. I'd like to. Oh, you have autographed photos too? That's cool. Yes, she did. Tyrannical from the H, back when it was Hollywood Land, when it was still like a development property. Adam's Family Marathon on. Oh, I have those on DVD and the Munsters. And then lastly, I got Walker's Monster Munch, Flaming Hot, and they are really good. I got these from Jungle Gyms. They're from England. Yes, road trip. I actually met. I have not, Marie. I haven't. I'm not familiar with that one. I know of Hollywood. Hollywood. I think Hollywood Palace. The Rolling Stones were on it. Dean Martin introduced them, and according to Keith Richards, was very rude to them. And as revenge, Brian Jones wooed his oldest daughter, and I'll leave it at that. Munsters, yes. Oh, Vampire. She actually came before. Most of her stuff is not available on DVD or anything like that. Or you can see if you can see little clips here and there on YouTube. But she, Tim Burton on Ed Wood, the movie Ed Wood, his girlfriend at the time, Lisa Marie Smith, she played Elvira, and I met her. I met Lisa Marie, and she told me that yes, Peg was talented, but said that she went to meet Vampira, and she met her across the street because she didn't want Lisa Marie to see that she lived in a poor apartment, and she had told before that I guess back when she was famous, she was assaulted, and then somebody nailed a dead animal to her door and stuff. But she had a dog that Dana Gould, the comedian Dana Gould, was friends of hers and was in charge of her estate, I believe, when she died. And she had a dog that when people came by, she had to keep it tied to her chair because it would bite them. So when she died, the dog had to be put down, and so her ashes and the dog's ashes are in a grave not far from Darren McGavin's. Oh, you're getting a haircut. Cool. Oh, see you later, Bethy. Thanks for coming by. Well, thanks for visiting. I appreciate everybody coming in. But I met Lisa Loring, who was Wednesday Addams, and I met her at one of those horror movie conventions. Okay, well, thanks for coming by, Spaceman. I appreciate it. Mariska Hargitay. That's true. She did survive the car crash with Jane Mansfield in it. That's true. She did. I think her and her brother were both in it. And hey, Karen Story, how you doing? I've been thinking about you. Hope everything's well. But anyway, I'll tell you a story about Lisa Loring tomorrow if I show my autographs. She's very nice. The original Wednesday, yes, I will do. We'll be doing Wednesday and Friday at 7:00, and then Thursday and Tuesday at 5:00 because of other channels going live. I don't want to have a conflict. And then, yes, Spaceman, stay safe. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to play. Sunday I'm going to have to go at 5:00 too because Will goes live. So, but that's all right. And that way everybody gets a chance to come in. Yeah, how's your mom doing, Karen? Eaglebert Humperdinck, yes. Did he? He bought Jane's house. Cool. Video of bison at Big Bone Lake. I would like to. I'll have to see if I'm allowed, if they let film. I don't know. A lot of these places, it's weird. I've been, some places will not let me film. So I think I can do it. Yeah, bison at Big Bone Lake, that would be fun. That's a good idea. 6 seasons of Leave It Beaver on Peacock. Eddie Haskell. Yeah. Yeah. Eddie Haskell was kind of annoying. I think in real life he became a cop. Yeah. I'm hoping things warm up soon. Hey, Chris Johnson, how you doing? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, he still lives there. Cool. I did meet the original Wednesday Addams. Yeah, remind me tomorrow when I show you the autographs. I'll tell you a story about her. It's a good story. I'm just saying, but she's very nice. In fact, that was the only reason I went down there was to see her. It was about two or 2.5 hours away, and when I told her she was the only reason I came down. She was so pleased. She was like genuinely pleased, like very, very thankful. Yeah, she is the only one left. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. Hopefully she'll be out soon and you can be with her. Yeah, this whole thing's bad. Can't see your loved ones in the hospital. You met the Righteous Brothers. Oh, that's cool. Mrs. Cleaver, your hair looks nice. Thank you, Hazelnut. That's very kind of you. Well, yes, Karen, we've missed you too. I was a little concerned. I was wondering what was going on because I hadn't seen you or heard from you, and I don't have the Facebook that the kids like. So, can I do more driving in Cincinnati vlogs? Yeah, I can. Would you guys like that? It's funny. I didn't think anybody would watch that. I thought I might get like 10 views or something, but people seem to enjoy it, and I actually enjoyed it too. It was a lot of fun. My favorite section, when I did the vlog on the Roebling Bridge. Oh, well, thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. I never know if people would get bored with it because Cincinnati is really not a tourist destination. It's more like stuff where like businesses come for conferences and things. But, unless it's a football game or a baseball game, I don't hear a lot of folks talking about wanting to come to Cincinnati. But yeah, when I did the Roebling Bridge, I found that area down there by the river where I could film and found the Roebling statue. And I love that whole section up there. The only problem is when the river floods, I'm sure their houses get it too. Yes, Karen. Apparently, Scott thinks he's still 12. Bad Scott. Kings Island's cool. Yeah. I think I told you guys this past week. In 1983, Eric Clapton, I was in the 5th row. And that was the last time I was at Kings Island. Time before that, it was 1975 to see Evel Knievel jump 14 buses, I think. Oh, they are tourist destinations? Yeah, they're not Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge level, but yeah, Cincinnati's a pretty town. How many concerts I go at Riverfront? I don't think I was any at the stadium. I was at the Coliseum to see. And this was very cool. I'm very glad to have done this. Yes, Karen, I hope everything works out. Well, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. I like I like hearing that because you kind of throw this stuff out into an abyss and you don't know if folks are going to like it or not. And sometimes when you do one that only gets like a few views, you kind of think, oh, but everybody said this, Adam, Jacob, you name it, all the YouTubers say you don't know what's going to take off and what's not. Things you think are going to be successful, people don't watch. And then the things you think are just going to be duds, people watch. I thought Rabbit Hash, I thought that would be one where maybe 40 people watched it. And I'm surprised that people have watched it. Chili Mac with Fritos. Oh, that sounds good. I had chili last night and Caesar salad, and that was very good. I don't know if that's healthy, but it was good. And oh, did you, Tyrannical? That's really cool. Which 4? Cincinnati style or Texas? Yes. Tex-Mex. But rabbit hash was fun. It was cold. It was bitter cold. It was starting to snow and rain. And my camera, if it gets wet, it'll short out. So I had to have an umbrella. And but once I got inside that general store, it was nice and warm. That wood stove made it nice and toasty. Yes, if you ever get a chance to go to, and I'm lucky. I'm very happy now after. Oh, Skyline. That sounds good, Karen. Did you get like drive-through, or did you get like the cans? Oh, Skyline. Now I want Skyline. Oh, Texas style. Okay. But yeah, I'm really glad now that I've seen with COVID and stuff. Oh, concert I was fortunate to see. Yes, I saw Stevie Ray Vaughan open up for the Moody Blues, and I was there to see Stevie Ray, not the Moody Blues. And I had third row, and the people in the first two rows hadn't shown up yet because they wanted to see, hey, Mary Max Cats, how you doing? Oh, that's okay. I appreciate you being here. But anyway, people in the first two rows hadn't shown up yet because they didn't really care about Stevie Ray, because it really was kind of a odd mix, Moody Blues with Stevie Ray. And this was back when he first started, and he was still hungry, and he came on, and man, that was so impressive. I mean, what really irritated me was they did not turn off the house lights, and the Moody Blues roadies were setting up amps and stuff around him, and didn't care if they walked in front of him or anything. And you could tell he was getting ticked off big time. But he was the show. He was the one I wanted to see. I was ready to go home after he left, after he got off stage. My family member. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Duranical. Yes, there are a lot of restaurants in Cincinnati. There's one I saw I would like to do. I'm not sure yet if I can or not. Mail ordered Skyline to deliver to New Mexico. Really? Oh, wow. That's pretty wild, Penny, because, New Mexico is kind of like chili capital. Have you ever been to Hatch, New Mexico? I know the Hatch chilies. Hey, Thomas O. Oh, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like them. Yes, there are tons of choices in Cincinnati. There's a couple. When I did the driving video, I found a couple I'd like to try out. Problem is the parking. And the one video that I'm going to try to get out for Tuesday, it's going to be a little short, but it took me Saturday and today to film it because, well, you'll have to see it. It's so popular, but the parking was a pain. DoorDash. Oh, okay. See, I don't do DoorDash because I was watching local news, and they said that like DoorDash and what was the other one? I forget the other ones. They said like 80% of them will like sample your food. And I thought, ugh. But I don't see how they could sample Skyline. Seems like it'd be hard to do. BB King. Yes, I saw BB King. I saw BB King and Bo Diddley. I saw them both at Tall Stacks, back when they had Tall Stacks. I got to see both of them, and Keb Mo, and that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And then, but yeah, when I was saying, I was really glad I filmed the Air Force Museum just before COVID, because you can't go into the Air Force Ones anymore. You can't go in the presidential planes. So I was able to go in there and film those. So I was happy I have that to kind of look back at that. Oh, they put seals on the backs. Well, that's good, Baca Bob. That's good. Oh, they sampled your debit card. Ooh. That's bad. I hadn't either, Angela. I really hadn't thought of it. But I guess anybody can. Haven't been to Hatch, but that is the authentic pepper. Yes, the Hatch green chili. Yeah, I've had Hatch. I've had Hatch chili flavored stuff. It's very good. Oh, let's see. Mary Max Katz is asking what snacks we've had. I'll show you. Let me. Yeah, BB King was good. Mary Max Katz. I had Monster Munch Walkers. It's from England. Flaming hot, and they look like little footprints or catcher's mitts. I've had Humpty Dumpty brand Ringolos barbecue flavor, thanks to Lily and Bob. And those were very good. And this was also very good. Lily and Bob also sent me Humpty Dumpty Party Mix original. It's a party in a bag. Yes. Oh, you saw Kevin O'Toole? Cool. Yeah, I liked him. He was very good. Hey, Connor, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, he did. Yes, he was a good showman. He is a very good showman. He did tell stories. Oh, you saw Doc Watson. That's cool. I have a recording of Doc Watson and Jerry Garcia playing together. Now that's a wild mix. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mary Max Katz. I know. I'm wondering. It's funny you should say that, Roy. I don't know. Let's see, where is it? I don't know if Graham told me this or somebody told me this. I think Walker's owns Lay's, or vice versa. I think something like that. I think Walker's owns Lay's. So yeah, and then wow, Lake, I'm glad you're back. Oh, Stevie Ray was cool. I was so glad, and this was before he was having his personal issues and substance issues and so forth. He was so good. I mean, really good. He was, like I said, he was hungry. He finally got some recognition. He was on a tour, a national tour with notable bands, and he just knocked home runs, one song after another. And I remember he did Voodoo Child, the Jimi Hendrix song. That was kind of his signature thing he was doing. He did Voodoo Child, Slight Return. Oh my God. Yeah, and I mean, I just remember looking at that beat up guitar of his. He had the Stratocaster. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sorry. Good luck with your diabetes, Mary. I would have loved to have seen Jerry Garcia live too. I would like to have seen Jerry Garcia and with his band where they played bluegrass. Oh wow, that's cool, Matt. Oh, you've been to his house? Oh, I didn't. Is Doc Watson's house open? I'll have to check that out if it is. Maybe not now. Man, I wish we could get a hold of this so we could start traveling again. Not yet, Lily. I'm saving those for one of my live streams. I knew when I was planning on doing these live streams, and I had your box sitting here. I said these are the ones I'm going to do, and I'm going to do your hot sauce Friday, and I'm going to do this. Yeah, I've been wanting those shortbread cookies. I've been just chomping at the bit for those things, and I thought, no, I got to control myself and try to wait till, because that tea is so good you sent. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Thomas, I agree. Lake should take a break. Yes, yes, Lake, I agree. Stevie Ray could do Hendrix music all day long. BJ and the Bear. No, I don't. I remember BJ and the Bear. I used to watch it. Anybody remember Moving On with Claude Akins and I forget the other guy's name? But Moving On. What's my P.O. Box? My P.O. Box is P.O. Box 43, Miamiville, Ohio, 45147. Yes, that's right. I'm doing the T-shirt giveaway. If you wear an extra large T-shirt, if you wear an extra large T-shirt, or you have someone you love or even like, um, you'd like to give it to, I have that Cincy shirt that I showed you this week. And if you send a postcard with your name and address, and if you have a channel name instead of your name and address, um, put that on. So if I draw your name, I can say that instead of your real name. Claude Akins, yes, Claude Akins. He was an actor, character actor. He was in a lot of those old westerns, and he was also the gorilla soldier in one of the Planet of the Apes movies. He killed Caesar's son. Caesar, Galen, and Cornelius was played by, um, oh shoot, Roddy McDowell. That's funny, Scott. Blue Oyster Cult. Oh wow. Thank you, Scott. Tyrannical, did you see Bob Hope, or was that before your time? Did you see Bob Hope? Because I know he did a lot of like USO stuff. I'm a Cincy lifer, one Ringy Dingy. Well, thank you, Hazelnut. That's very sweet of you. I'll stay on for about 10 more minutes, and then I'll let you guys head out to your evening and have some fun. Walker's is owned by PepsiCo. It's also a subsidiary of Frito-Lay. Thank you, Betty. Thank you for that. So I guess it is a subsidiary Frito-Lay, so that makes sense. Yeah, I've had the Chinese Lay's potato chips, and I've also have had Japanese or Chinese Pringles, and the Lay's stackable chips, and they had some really great flavors. Works the whole 60. Oh wow. Well, thanks for stopping by, Tyrannical. Hope to see you again. You saw Bob Hope. Really? Wow, that's cool. They had a very good documentary on him on PBS one night because it told the good and the bad. It was like same thing with Bing Crosby and some of the others. I don't know if they've done one or not. I would love to see a lengthy like 2 or 3 parter on Dean Martin, but I'm partial. You're a Newfoundlander. Oh yes, you're a Newfoundlander. That's true. Now, Lily, do you have a Newfoundland dog? You should get a Newfoundland. The only problem is I think they only live to be 8 or 10. And if I forget to do so, before I forget to do so, Lily and Bob, thank you for those snacks. Thank you for all that stuff. That is every single one of them is a bullseye. It is so good. Oh my, Lake. You naughty boy. Do you know one Ringy Dingy? That's gone now. That Bob Hope display, it was there for a long, long time, and they took that down. I don't know if it was just on loan or they took it down to rotate stuff. I think where it was when I, the video I shot of the artist that did the military dog carvings, the life-size military dog carvings. That's where it was. Yeah, but the Bing, it may be back. I don't know, but it was gone the last time I saw it. It had some really good memorabilia there. I mean, a lot of good stuff. And I found out the Eagles in Indy. Oh, wow. Tubi or Pluto? Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to check those out. I've seen a few of them. Did I see what Kenneth Winter said? No, I did not. What did Kenneth say? Let me stroll. Your dad was on stage with Bob Hope. Oh, really? That's cool. That is cool. Ruth Buzzy. Yep, I remember Ruth Buzzy. Oh, he volunteers there? That's cool, Ringy Dingy. Yeah, he did a lot for the troops. He really did. Oh, the Dayton Air Force Museum. Yes. You can look at my videos before you go and see what you want to see, because it takes a long time. I think, let's see, Scott Tracy, me, Blondie, and Hoosier went. And We just kind of scratched the surface, and it's a lot of walking, a lot of walking. So if walking's an issue, yeah, look at my videos and see what parts you want to see. My favorite's the World War II sections because it has the Memphis Belle, it has the boxcar, which dropped the atom bomb on Nagasaki. But I dearly love the Air Force Museum. Oh, that's cool, Lily. I love dogs too. John Mellencamp. Cool. Was he a nice guy? Rich Little and Foster Brooks. Oh, I remember those guys. Yeah, Foster Brooks. He always acted like he was drunk. Yes, I know. I was thinking that Lake. I was thinking of Lily Tomlin when she does. She was the was it Ernestine, the operator. I've heard Scott. I heard she has. I don't. Is that on YouTube by chance? I heard she's a hoot. Yeah, those roast shows were fun, and Don Rickles was great because he could just riff. His train stations, I don't know. I really don't. I think it's like four. You mean the one at Union Terminal? That's like I think they're. When I went to check, because I thought it'd be fun to do a vlog on taking a train. I think you leave like at 4 a.m. or something. It's pretty late. Oh wow, the Hornet. That would be cool. Nice guy. Oh, he wasn't. And I've kind of heard mixed things like that. Yeah, I love Betty White. Oh, Lily, I think it's Lily Tomlin. Her parents are buried in Nashville with a lot of famous graves down there. Oh, it's in storage and will be in the Vietnam gallery soon. Oh, okay. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for telling me. I want to get back up there. I'm trying to as quickly as I can, but I usually have to film on the weekends. Oh, I didn't know that story, Karen. Foster Brooks and his brother Cactus Tom Brooks were Louisville radios. Oh, okay. She made Harrison Ford blush? Wow. I'll have to look that up. Eric Estrada. You were able to be an extra in a movie that was filmed here, and oh wow, that's cool. Everybody has all sorts of cool stories to tell. Yeah, it's funny you should say that, Ray and Kathy. I heard somebody tell that exact same story where they saw him go off on somebody, and they were very disappointed. They were really, really disappointed. They didn't go back to his concerts anymore after that. Yeah. Now I knew somebody. I know somebody who has a friend who's part of the John Mellencamp fan club, and was going to see if she could get me to do something with him. And I kind of had I don't know. I kind of had bad feelings. I didn't pursue that because I figured he'd tell me no or just be a jerk with me. Let me see. Yes, that's right. One ringy dingy was her saying. That's right. Let's see. You took a flight on a B-17. Oh, he was a ball turret gunner. Wow, that was a dangerous job, Kenneth, because when I was doing the video of the Memphis Belle, they were talking about how they were, very vulnerable during the fight, and I think it was the Memphis Belle. They couldn't get their gear down, and the guy was stuck in there, and so he was killed when they landed. So yeah, that your dad was very brave. But man, you guys got good stories. I should do live streams more often. These are fun. Get to find out some stuff. Hey, Kentucky girl and Tony. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to go on at 5 o'clock tomorrow, and I'll show you some of my autograph photos and things. I mean, I'm going to talk with you more like I am now because I think just through trial and error, I've learned not to just do all snacks or all toys or something. I heard he was Mary Maxcat. I heard that Eric Estrada's down to earth and nice. Wow, that's cool, Mary. How you doing, Christopher? Yeah, that would be cool. Do you have an Instagram, Tom? Those would be some good photos. Doing some show some Instagram photos with your dad in his military days. You know, it's interesting. I was watching. There's a guy, and I don't remember his name, but he does a walkthrough of all these like air and space museums, and I mean they're like an hour, 2 hours long. And I think he did. I don't know if he did one of Air Force Museum in Dayton or not, but he did Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, the one by, I guess it's like the annex or something. And he was showing the Enola Gay, and I guess the Enola Gay has all this plexiglass and stuff, and it's elevated now because people kept throwing paint on it and vandalizing it. And I'm really glad that nobody's done that yet at the Dayton Air Force Museum. I remember you telling me that. Yes, Scott, I remember you telling me the Tom Walpack stories. I think Jeremy was with you, wasn't he? Wasn't Hoosier with you? Oh, that's nice, Karen. They had it on a disc. Oh, Facebook mostly. Okay. Yeah, that's true, Marie. Success changes people. Oh, that's very cool, Mary. Well, thank you, Christopher. No, I did not, Hazelnut. Like I said, oh, thank you, Debbie. Yeah, I remember you saying Jerry got a little bit embarrassed. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall. No, I did not, or do not, Dave. Not at all. Fame has never changed you a bit. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, Lake. I'm glad. Oh, was it? Okay. Okay, the Edward. Okay, the museum. Okay. I heard that, Mary Maxcat. I heard he was a police officer. Let's see what did Lily say. Let me scroll back up and see what Lily said. I don't see it. The people try to destroy the Enola Gay. The people, from what they were saying, people were they were vandalizing the Enola Gay because they were anti-nukes, and they were protesting the Enola Gay bombing Hiroshima, and so that's why they've been vandalizing it. And so I'm glad. I've been afraid actually the last few years. I was surprised, pleasantly surprised people haven't tried that nonsense with the boxcar. I think what it is, it's ignorance. People don't know about the boxcar, and so they leave it alone. But I can tell you the security at the Air Force Museum is very good, and if somebody tried to pull that stuff, they'd be on them really quick. Let's see. Let me try to catch up on the chat. That'd be funny, Mary. Tell me you will not accept a ticket unless Eric writes it for you. Then you can keep his autograph. Oh, the movie Orca was filmed in her. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Thank you, Tana, for telling me that. No, yeah, you're right. It's not the plane's fault. And not only that, it's been so long ago. It's like, the crew are gone. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. I understand if you're, you're against that and all that's but remember when, have you, oh shoot, what was it? Last Temptation of Christ. Remember the movie Last Temptation of Christ? People took razor blades and would slice up the theater seats when theaters would play it. And a lot of the theater owners said that they're going to go out of business if people didn't stop doing it because it was coming, they had to pay for have it repaired. Yes, Betty, thank you, moderators. You guys are awesome. And they keep the airwaves safe. They keep it. This is a very nice group. I was talking with, yes, Karen, good night. And big hugs to you too. I hope you're feeling better soon. I hope your mom's feeling better and you can be with her soon. And I might be coming down to Louisville in the near future, preferably when it warms up a little bit. But I'd like to go back down to look around at Cave Hill again. It's so pretty. Yes, BBBB, many. Every once in a while. Yes, I know they do want. Why do people slice up? Because they were protesting the theater showing a movie that they felt was blasphemous, Kentucky Girl. That's why they sliced up the seats. They were offended that the movie was being played in this theater because they thought it was a blasphemous movie, and so they carved up the seats so people couldn't come in and sit on them to watch the movie. Take care, Karen. Yep, history is history. That's true. I heard the name Orca. I don't know if I've ever seen Orca. Well, thank you for coming to my snacks chain. I'm going to close up just a minute. I want to see everybody real quick and let's see. I do too. Well, thank you, Karen. Oh, okay, Karen. Yeah. Do you want me to email you when I'm planning on coming down? It'd be on a weekend. I know you said sometimes you have to work on the weekend. Do you want me to, like, if I give you a week's notice or two, would that be enough? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know, like me too. I mean, it's sort of like, it's funny. It's sort of like when people give thumbs down on videos. It's like, if you don't like the video, don't watch, Well, take care, Buckeye Bob. Thanks. But that's the thing. Instead of giving a thumbs up, because that's the thing. It counts as interaction and something else. I forget the name of it. But anyway, it actually helps the channel. So if you give a thumbs down, you're kind of defeating your purpose. But like for me, if I don't like a channel, I don't watch them. And honestly, I forget a lot of channels are still around, which is very strange. Of course, I forget a lot anyway, being old. You're in 4 scenes in that movie. Okay. What was the name of the movie, Mary? You probably already told me, but I forgot. And then, yeah, after Mary tells me that, I'll say my good nights, everybody. Yes, thank you. I don't understand that either, Lake. It doesn't make sense because life's short. Well, I'm glad. Thank you, Tom. I'm glad you and your dad enjoyed it. What's your dad's name? I'll say hello to him. Uncommon. I'll have to look that up. Uncommon. Yeah, Eddie, it's tough when you lose a parent. It is. But let's see. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. Okay, that sounds good, Karen. I'll do that. I don't know if I'll be doing it soon because I don't know how cold is it down there, because the last time I did a cemetery vlog a couple weeks ago, and my toes and fingers were going numb. I had to go back in the car every few minutes, and it was such a drag. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, thank you for the treats. I love those treats. Hey, Todorico, how you doing? Oh, did they, Kentucky Girl? That would have been cool. Keeping Faith. Oh, okay. Cool. Hello, Roy Matthews. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. That's cool. Oh, Christian movies. Okay, cool. I'll have to check those out. Well, folks, the time on the old computer, on the old clock on the wall says, can you? Can you thumbs down a comment someone posts? Yes, you can. If they put something rude on mine, I just remove it. Or if they're just really mean, I block them because life's too short. And I have good folks. I have good folks on this channel. I'm not going to have you all read nasty stuff. If you want to do that, read a newspaper. Yes. Good night, Lake, and good night, everyone. Let me see. Like I said, thank you. What was I going to say? Oh, thank you, moderators, for keeping the airways safe and letting everybody have a nice evening here. Thank you for coming in, and thank you, folks who are watching who didn't participate in the chat. Feel free to come in. It's fun. And then tomorrow night we go on at 5 o'clock. We'll meet at 5 o'clock. Oh, earthquake! And I will show you some of the autograph photos I've gotten in the past, and tell you a little story. If I think I have a story for most of them, so I'll tell you a story about each of them. Yes. Good night, everybody. Good night. I'll just say good night, everyone, because I don't want to miss somebody, and I don't want to make them feel bad. So good night, everyone. Good night, mods. I'll see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, and for show and tell, autograph photo night. And I will see you all. Take care. Be safe. If you have to go out in the weather, be very, very safe. It's very cold out. And put a heavy blanket in your trunk in case you have car trouble and have to wait for help. You won't get too cold. Yes, I'll see you all. Take care, everybody. Excellent. See you all tomorrow. Take care. This is Cashew signing off.